I don't often hear things about Gala crypto, so I decided to check, and I saw it decreasing despite the growth of Bitcoin and BNB. From the monthly chart on CoinMarketCap, it clearly shows that Gala is down. This coin should have gone to about 50% in the last 7 days because earlier this week, most projects started pumping. Well, in this video, I'll be talking more on it and if Gala is definitely going to $1. First, we need to talk about the price of Gala. At the moment, the live price data shows that Gala's 24-hour price change is plus 0.1%, which is essentially flat. However, the 7-day change is plus 10.37%, so the main movement is over the past week, not just 24 hours. Looking at the news and analysis tools, there are a few key points. In the news, there's mention of Gala's partnership with China's trusted copyright chain, which could open up access to 600 million gamers. This was announced in July 2025, but the effects might still be relevant. Also, there's a recent AMA with the CEO about the Shrapnel partnership, which could drive interest. However, some news from August 2025 talks about Gala consolidating near support levels, which might indicate stability. There's also a tweet from September 29th mentioning Gala as one of the top gainers with a 3.86% increase, which might relate to the 24 hours movement. The Fear and Greed Index is neutral at 59, and the Altcoin Season Index is 65, which suggests some altcoin activity. The market cap dominance of Bitcoin is up slightly, but altcoins might be seeing rotation. So, the big question on everyone's mind is whether Gala can actually hit that $1 mark. Honestly, it's a tough call. If we look at Gala's history, its all-time high is around 60 cents, and it's never really broken past that threshold. In fact, it's struggled to even maintain a 10-cent level consistently. That makes the $1 target seem pretty ambitious. What we're seeing is that while other crypto projects are gaining momentum, like Bitcoin reaching new highs, Ethereum and BNB surging, Gala seems to be lagging behind. This definitely makes investors a bit cautious. It feels like Gala is more of a stable, long-term hold rather than a quick pump and dump. In other words, if you're looking for consistent, slow growth and stability, Gala might be a decent choice. But if you're after rapid gains and frequent pumps, you might want to look elsewhere. That said, anything can happen in crypto, and Gala could surprise us all in the future. In conclusion, just keep in mind that it's a long game with Gala. Gala is a platform focused on developing blockchain-based games. The project aims to decentralize gaming and empower players, giving them more control over in-game assets and the economy. Gala works based on blockchain technology and uses NFTs to ensure ownership rights in games. Players can collect, buy, and sell in-game items, where these items are unique digital tokens owned by the player and can be traded outside the game. The native token of the Gala platform is Gala. This token is used for various purposes within the ecosystem, such as purchasing in-game items and participating in the development of new games. Gala can also be used as a reward for participants in the network. Gala uses a combination of Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain for its blockchain solutions. This way, it can benefit from the advantages of both networks, such as security and low transaction costs. Gala Games is also working on the development of its own blockchain, called GalaChain, to improve scalability and reduce costs. The Gala ecosystem consists of various blockchain-based games being developed by Gala Games, with a focus on play-to-earn models. Players can participate in these games, collect and trade NFTs, and earn rewards in Gala. Gala also has nodes that are managed by the community, which contributes to the decentralization of the network. Gala Games was launched in 2020 by founders Eric Skiermeyer and Michael McCarthy to create a gaming environment that gives its players complete ownership and control over their in-game assets. Eric Skiermeyer was formerly a part of Intermix Media, the business behind MySpace, and the co-founder of Zynga, a billion-dollar company founded in 2007 to connect the world through games. The company prioritized decentralization from the get-go, rejecting an early distribution like an initial coin offering, ICO, or pre-sale to allow for an organic release of the tokens via its node network. Gala Games' initial plan was to expand the gaming network by selling founders' nodes, which form the basis of Gala Games' ecosystem and give rewards via Gala tokens, NFTs, and governance authority. GalaChain was created to significantly cut network costs and provide higher scalability than Ethereum, and the company has made progress in developing ties with companies like Frank Miller, Under Armour, and AMC's The Walking Dead. The Gala token has a fixed maximum supply of 50 billion units, with close to 7 billion Gala currently circulating, representing about 14% of the maximum total. Gala Games has a staggering 1.3+ million active users.